Alright, guys, I'm finally back on Dr. Stone. I'm sorry I've been gone for months on this. I've just been busy with my job and other things like that. But let's get started. I'll be covering chapter 78 through 82, finally finishing the first saga and the second arc of Dr. Stone. Alright. We start off with them actually using the dynamite from the paper airplanes, and it basically makes Tsukasa's team completely give up because there's no way they can fight against that. And we also see Hyuga admiring the admiring the power that it has. And since there's basically a stalemate and there's no way Tsukasa's team can really win in this situation, Senku makes a deal with Tsukasa to revive his sister, and because his sister was basically brain dead, there was no way she was waking back up. But now that everybody's been turned to stone, they've seen that it can heal people, and this might actually revive her brain activity. And Tsukasa agrees to help Senku, and it works. They bring her back, and she's back up and running, which was a nice scene to see Tsukasa, kind of be like that again, and finally seeing somebody that he cares about. After that, we actually learned that what was her name? He releases Homura, and she basically blows up the cave, and that's bad, of course. And that most likely happened because we learned that Hyuga was the one to tell her to do this, and he was probably telling her to do this so nobody else could get the formula, and that he could basically take over everything, kill Tsukasa, which he tries to do, and be the leader with Senku. And he was thinking that Senku, even without the cave, they could figure out how to make a new version of the formula and keep reviving people. But with Hyuga, what he wanted basically is to revive all the talented people, all of the strong and intelligent, useful people, all of the mundane people that aren't really, special at all, or the weak people, basically. We don't need them. We can just basically kill them and propagate the human species through all of the talented and strong people. I understand his logic, but like Senku, I don't agree with it. But Tsukasa and Senku finally worked together to beat Hyuga, and and Senku actually did a surprising thing. I didn't see it coming, where he was actually wearing a vest full of batteries and basically shocks the hell out of Hyuga and defeats him. And also the way Hyuga's face looks like, the marks from when you get revived. I really like that design. I really do like his design, even with the mask on and with it off. And he was an interesting character for the spotlight that he got. I did like him as a villain. So after that, they put Hyuga and Homura in jail, and they say they're not going to kill him. They're going to revive everybody, and then he'll stand trial and basically go to jail and things like that, because Senku still does not want to kill anybody. He still refuses to do that. And we fast forward a little bit to Senku trying to save Tsukasa, and we find out that what Senku's next mission to do is to basically find out how people were turned to stone and to use it to save Tsukasa, because he's thinking if we turn him back to stone and then revive him again, his organs will most likely be healed, just like they were with his sister. So overall, this group of chapters were very good. I did like it as a send-off to this arc and to the saga in general. I guess I'd call it the Tsukasa saga, or the beginning saga of Dr. Stone. It was very good. Of course I'm looking forward to the next chapters. I've already read ahead. I'm already fully caught up at this point, and I'm very much behind. So I'll try to catch up for you guys soon. Um, I'm just glad I'm finally done, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Uh, yeah. Oh yeah, and the anime's been good so far. Right when I'm recording this, I've watched episode 4. So yeah, I'd like to know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.